Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Felita and this is Budgeting with the Millings. On this channel, we're focused on paying out debt, saving for the future, and building generational wealth. We primarily accomplish those goals through using the cash envelope method along with participating in savings challenges. In today's video, I will be going over, or actually I'll be cash stuffing our December 30th budget in the amount of, I think it's $829. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, please keep watching. Okay guys, so the cash is already here. I did count it, stuff, put it in the tray. So we will go ahead and get started. But before I do, I did want to go ahead and let you guys know about a channel that I ran across. It is Blue-Eyed Black Devil, and she is here on YouTube. Some of you may or may not know, but before I started having children and got married, and even since then, one of the things that I've enjoyed most was reading. And actually, the person, Blue-Eyed Black Devil, here on YouTube, actually got me into audiobooks as well. So, and that is what her channel is all about. She does book reviews, she does author reviews on books, and I just love it. She's talked about, books that's come out in the, previously, books that are about to come out, just different books. So if you are a book lover or just want some variety in what you look at on YouTube, please go check her out and let her know that I did send you. Again, I'll pop it up, Blue-Eyed Black Devil, here on YouTube. Now, let's get started. So, as usual, first up is my wallet binder. And this is the binder that I keep in my wallet. The first thing that we'll be stuffing is grocery, which will get $150. And for those of you that don't know, I am trying this whole monthly thing with my grocery. So that means that I'm having to do things a little bit differently when it comes to groceries. Grocery has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $300. So $300 is what I'm going to have to spend for this month. And I'm thinking about doing some type of meal preps or I don't know, crock pot meals, something. So, but anyway, that may be something that you guys see in the future. Next up is household, and household will get $40. Household, I don't think I've spent very much, if anything. I typically do any type of household shopping when I do my grocery shopping, and that's just kind of, I'm trying to be more efficient, y'all. That's what I'm trying to do, because in several videos back, I know I was complaining about, oh, I don't have enough time, it's just me, blah, blah, blah. But, even though I hate to admit it, I think part of my problem is I'm not being a good steward of the time that I do have. So again, like I said, you'll probably start seeing some changes in those things. So, household has 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 182. So that's 182. So I'm thinking this should be a fairly decent amount for me to get items from like Sam's, just any household things that we may need. Sports is getting 25. So I think I mentioned this earlier, but baseball is about to start up, so I definitely need to start putting money away for that, for basically just the like the tournaments and concessions, because that's mostly what we spend money on when it comes to baseball. And I think this year he will start doing some travel, because he is on a travel ball team. Don't really know how that's going to go just yet. But we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 20. So that's a fairly decent amount. I don't think he's doing the rec ball this year. And I know I was supposed to change these out. I did order envelopes and they have not gotten here yet. For cheer, we are doing 238. And my battery is about to go dead, so let me change out my battery as soon as I count this. Let's see, 1, 2, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 238, and I will set this to the side because cheer is actually in a different binder, and there's nothing for back to school or back to the bank right now. Okay, so changed out my battery, and next up will be our family money. And first up is ortho, and that is for my daughter Peyton. It receives $83, so that's 50, 70, 80. So 50, 70, 81, 82, 83. Okay, sorry guys, that was another interruption. Nobody ever bothers me until I'm recording. But anyway, $83. So that just means that for January, when I stuff, at the end of January, when I get ready to pull, I have an extra $65. I'm sorry, not 65, $83. Tuition will get it's standard 50, and I did not do my trackers, y'all. So I think that'll be 710. So this was a magic month for, well, actually for me, because my husband is on a different pay period now that he's, you know, under the military. But the way that I have my budget set up, I take out the same amount every week, regardless of whether it's a magic month or not. So even though I will have some excess that I can, you know, kind of do as I will, that money is going to go towards debt. So as I think I stated it in my budget with me, once everything is paid, what I'm going to do is just look at, and everything clears my bank and all that, then I'm going to take out a certain amount and pay towards my car. So we have 500, 600, 710. So that matches my tracker that I just filled out. And then we have Wayne's. So first up is, we actually have two different services with Wayne. The first service that we have with Wayne's is, I think that's 176. Is just our normal services, like for termite, or for our termite bonds. And then we also have another service that we pay, which is monthly. This is yearly. So we have 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 176. Y'all trying to talk and count and add. I don't know. So that is Wings, and then second is, you know, for everything else, which is the monthly, which I pull out at the end of the month. So this is actually something that I could actually use for debt, because it'll just be extra when I take it to the bank. So I may do that. I don't know. I have to see. Because again, this is something that I'll have an extra payment on that I don't necessarily need or want to pay up, because at the end of the year, we're getting rid of them. So I'll see on that one. Tags is getting $34. Again, I didn't do my tracker. And I don't know what that is. So we'll do 20, 34. And let's see how much we have in tags. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. So 496. So that is looking good. So I'm hoping, I can't remember how much I budgeted a couple of years ago when I originally started the envelope method, but I didn't change it. So we should have a little bit extra in here once we do pay tags. Car maintenance is getting 40, and I briefly touched on this in my budget with me, but we have just been having issues. Well, not I say issues. We y'all, wait a minute, because you know I can't talk and add. But we were having some issues with my daughter's car. We took it, they fixed it, and then there was a part that was needed. We've been waiting for months for the part to get in. Anyway, long story short, I am a believer, you know, I just want to be able to put gas in my car and crank it up and go. If I have issues with the car, to me that means I need to get a new car. With my husband being gone, I am just like so much a firm believer in that, and that holds true for my girls as well. You know, I don't want them to be anywhere and get stranded. So, you know, we talked about this a couple maybe months or so ago, where, you know, I was like, hey, let's just get it fixed and sell it. So I actually have my old vehicle that I do still have here, and then my suggestion was to just apply that money, you know, towards my husband's vehicle, and he can just go ahead and get the truck that he's wanted, because that's something that he's wanted to do. So because he is the man of the house, he makes those decisions. So we're just waiting around on him to make a decision as to what we're doing or how we're doing it. But that's just kind of what you know, my thought process. So car maintenance has 20, 40, 60. So I'm just hoping then we'll be able to, you know, get some money saved up in car maintenance. HOA is fully funded, so we probably will get something in the mail pretty soon about HOA. Gracie, which is our dog, she is getting 10, and not much going on with Gracie besides needing a good old groom. She is getting, I typically let her hair get a little bit longer in the winter. She's a Maltese, so she's naturally a long haired dog anyway, but I keep it cut short. I have dark hardwood floors, so when she shed, the hair is on my floors. I can't stand it, so that's why I keep her cut short. But anyway, we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 107, which that wasn't right. I didn't have it in the right order. So that's 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7. So yeah. Emergency is getting 25. And I'm not going to even say it, because if I say it, it's going to happen. So I'm not going to say it. So we should have 255. So that's 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, and 55. Y'all, I still need to call about my gutters. Still hadn't done that. So last envelope is my envelope, and these are just things that I typically contribute to. Spending and self-care. Spending is getting 10 and self-care is getting 10. And I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. So 110 in self-care and spending. And actually, I think when my husband come home again, what I'm going to do is have a spa day or a reset. And I may film that for you guys. Hopefully by that time, I'll be using my GoPro like a whiz. I've been playing around with it, y'all. I love it. But that's what I'm thinking I'll probably use this money for, because I'm just tired. I just want to just relax and do nothing. I may get a hotel room, read me a good old book, order me some room service. Ooh, that sounds so good. But anyway, that is that. MJ is getting 14, and that is for the $7 a week that he receives. And actually, he'll probably be getting a little bit more pretty soon, because when he goes back to school in January, which is just in a couple of days, y'all can't believe it, almost a new year, they'll be getting report cards. So, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before to you guys, but I typically reward based on their grades. All A's, they get 100. A's and B's, they get 50. And then if they make A's, B's, and C's, they get 35. So 9 times out of 10, both he and his sister will get $100. So I probably need to start saving and budgeting for that, because it'll be here before you know it. But he has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. He only has $15. This time he's been out of school, that's all he's been doing was buying like Robux and some other game he plays. Gibbs is getting 8. So I don't think we have anything. 8 is at $96, y'all. I don't know. Let's see. I may have not added that correctly. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 92, not 96, y'all. I was close. Okay. Business is getting 10, and for business we have, oh y'all, guess what? First of all, business, Szns Redefined, my website is ready. Can you believe it? Finally, it is ready. She emailed me today to let me know that the website was ready. It is not live just yet. There's still some things that I need to do, like back end type stuff. So I'm still working with her. And if any of y'all need a website for anything, let me know and I can give you her information. She was like the best. She had to go out and make some corrections, and y'all, she has been the best. I'm just gonna say that. So anyway, let's see. Business has 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, and I probably need to take this out, but also I need to add another $15 for Shopify, and this is actually something else because I don't pay Shopify up, so I technically could take this out and pay it towards debt probably. So that's actually 2 things right there. Date night is getting 10, which we haven't had a date night, y'all. But you know, that's understandable. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, and $90. And debt is getting 25. So we started over this month, and I may not even do the tracker on this one. So $25 was all that I had in there. Okay, so a couple of things that I do need to do. My mom was getting $100. Well, actually, I was giving her the $100 so that she can take care of my brother's situation thing, whatever, and then I'm gonna give her $20 for gas. So I'll sit that here. Let me go ahead and put cheer where it belongs. I don't I think this goes here. Oh no, that's gas. This is for savings challenge. Where is the cheer envelope, y'all? Am I in the wrong binder? I think I might it be? Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm going to get it together. There. It's right here. See? And actually, y'all, this is another one because I don't pay Cheer Up. Because it's billed monthly. This may be one that I can oh, this is the wrong Cheer thing. Y'all weren't gonna even tell me I was finna stuff it in the wrong Cheer envelope. So technically, this is fully funded. We have 1, 2. So I can do one of two things. I can either add this and go ahead and pay for January, or I can, because I tried to have it done, I can't remember the exact date, but I can put this, go ahead and pay, but the payment hasn't posted to my account just yet. Or I can wait until the first payment in January. So I'll decide. I don't know. I may just leave it in here and just take everything at one time, because either way it's all going to the same place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So okay, so that is that. Then $40 is going towards my son's kickboxing. I do not have an envelope for that, but what I do have is my sticky note where I add things that I am taking back to the bank, and I am going to put $12.30 for kickboxing. Oh, $40. And this is the money. So I just stick it here, and then I have just a regular little envelope that I put that in. The last 100 is for Cheer. So I don't have, let me just make a note, because this will go towards Cheer, and I want to say it will go, actually, I think, y'all, I should have been more prepared. I think it'll go in, no, not that one, this one, in here. So I'll just leave this for Cheer. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. It took some time, but this tray is empty, y'all. Thank goodness. So I think that's it. Some of you may know my goal for this year is to grow my YouTube channel, so I'm going to ask that you please subscribe. I know there are a lot of people that watch my channel that isn't subscribed yet. Thank you for watching. But if you would, please consider subscribing. That allows you to be eligible for any of the giveaways that I do have, and I do plan to have more giveaways this year, so something to think about. Anyway, being publicly subscribed allows you to enter the giveaways, which I do plan to have more of this year. Lastly, if you do decide to subscribe, please leave it in the comment section below so that I can sub you back and follow you along on your journey, whatever it may be. And until the next video, bye.